Well, the Carolina Panthers have now fallen to 3-6. The Kansas City Chiefs now move on to 7-2. The main question now circling Panthers fans, and really this stadium as a whole and everybody who works in it, are the Panthers done? Chris, are they done?
You're going to put me up first?
I'm going to let you do it, yeah.
Yeah, I say that we're done, unfortunately. I love those guys in the locker room. I hope they're not watching to beat me up on that. But here's what happened. When you go to the Super Bowl and you start off with a bad season, it's tough to overcome that mentally. You start getting a little momentum back, and you feel like you got this one in the bag, and then you lose at the very last. It shocked me as a reporter. I was like, Hunter, what do we talk about now? So I just feel mentally, not from, will these guys put in effort?
Yeah.
I think they will put in the effort, but I think it's something that's really tough to overcome if you look at this season to date and this loss and the way that it happened, a strip on a catch by
Hey, man,
a big
that's
guy.
Football.
What's your take?
They're done. I believe they're done. I can't say it any more bluntly, and I hate to be that way, but they're done. You're 3-6. We're getting into the closing weeks of the season. It's going to be hard to pull out because even if they do win the division, they're going to be on the road as an underseeded team.
But how would they do that?
They'd have to win out, which I don't see happening. I'm sorry. Atlanta's good. New Orleans is no slouch. I know they lost today, but they're still no slouch, and Tampa Bay will be on the rise in the next coming years. It's a tall order. I don't think they have enough this year to be able to save the season.
Yeah, and then you look at what I was looking at when they started this win streak with those two in a row.
Yeah.
By the way, I do have on my lucky sock, so I guess we short-lived are going to have to retire that. But you look at the fact that what's ahead, right? We have 2 games in a row on the West Coast, and they're going to stay over there for those 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's hard to be away from home for 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
And then you're playing against tough teams like Seattle and the Oakland Raiders, who are surprisingly being really solid.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying we're going to lose all the games. I think the play will be competitive, but I don't think we're done in terms of playoffs and.
Yeah, I don't see us really struggling in games, competitive-wise, but I see us struggling to get the win, especially like you said. Oakland, no slouch this year. Seattle is consistently good, and it's always a hard-fought game between Carolina and Seattle, so it could be a toss-up either way.
So at this point, we're going to thank you guys for watching. Follow us on YouTube, like us, leave comments. We'll always respond to those. We got interviews coming up this week, and I am Chris Jenkins along with
Hunter Yancey.